Hello again. I'm going to be using my Tragic Royalty deck today, and to do this I'm going to show you how to do the really cool impromptu trick Octane, which was created by 777 Magic. It's a really cool trick, like I said, totally impromptu, and yeah, so let me get started with the explanation. So again, you can have the spectator shuffle it, or you can shuffle it, doesn't really matter. And then you just mix up the deck thoroughly. And then you have the spectator select a card. Now, how I did it was a little bit different. How I did it was different than 777 Magic, how he did it. What I did was I just dribbled, stopped, and then instead of just going like this, what I did was I kind of pushed it off to the side and put it to the top. So the card was on the top of the deck, okay? So the 2 of spades. How he did it was he kind of just had, you select the card and then just put it to the top. You can do it however you want. But this, I think, is the easiest way to do it, is just have the card selected like that, and then put it on the top of the deck, show them, okay, 3 of clubs, and then you want to get it face up on the bottom of the deck, or face down, no, yeah, face up on the bottom of the deck. And the way to do this is you can do a turnover pass, which I have got no clue how to do. If you want to know how, go see 777 Magic's tutorial, because he shows kind of how to do it, and I've got no clue how to do it. Or you can do a Bari reversal, which is much easier. Just get the thumb break under their card, 3 of clubs, take half the pack, flip it upside down and put it to the top, and take the rest of the cards that are underneath the break and move them to the top. So this is your setup. Their card on the bottom, and the rest of the cards are face up. Then what you do is you say, okay, I want you to choose one of these cards from the top. And just say from the top so you don't have to go all the way through the deck. So one of these cards from the top, let's say they choose the Ace of Spades, because everyone loves the Ace of Spades. Okay? So just put it on the top of the deck, and the easiest way to do this is just to kind of push the ace over, like away from the deck on top, and kind of pull it over and flip it so that way it's upside down on the top of the deck. So it would be like this, okay? So this is the easiest way to do it, just kind of push it over, upside down, okay? There's another way to do it, but I'm not quite sure how it was to do. I think you can do, was it a Bari? No, it wasn't a Bari. I don't know, I can't remember. Just easiest way to do this is just push the card over like that, and it looks kind of cool. You flip over the deck and say, okay, so the Ace of Spades is on top, and what you're doing here is a double lift because you have their other card too. So you take their other card, the 3 of clubs and the Ace of Spades, flip it over and say you're going to put the Ace of Spades down, but it's not, it's 3 of clubs. So you put the Ace of Spades down, 3 of clubs down, I'm sorry. And then what you do here is you can do either another Bari reversal, so that way it gets face up in the middle of the pack, or you can do a Cardini change, which is what I did in my performance, which wasn't that good. It was kind of obvious what I was doing. But I think the Cardini change looks a lot better, especially if you've already done a Bari reversal in the trick, because doing 2 Bari reversals looks kind of like suspicious. So again, Cardini change, I'm not the best at it, but you just kind of, or of course you wouldn't do it like that, but you kind of disguise it with your hand and push this card with your pinky, just like this, with one card, and kind of disguise it and push it underneath the deck. So all of them are face down except for their card. Again, if you're not really good with the Cardini change or very comfortable doing it, then just do a Bari reversal. Get about half of the cards, put them to the top, and then get the other half of the cards and just put them on the bottom. Okay? So then their card is right there. So you can do either one, Cardini change or Bari reversal. So that's what it looks like if you did the bar reversal. But if you did the Cardini change, wait, no, it's right here, Cardini change, then when you do, it'd be kind of like that, and then their card's on the bottom, so you do just straight cut. So now all the cards are face down except for their card, which is right there. Okay? So then you can say, okay, well this is, and explain to them what a transposition trick is. Say, this is a transposition trick, so somewhere throughout this trick, your two cards are going to switch places, okay? And so what you do is just give the deck a little ruffle, just go like that, and say, okay, did you see that? Then say, remember which card was down here? They're like, yeah, the ace of spades. Be like, no, it's not, if you're close. And then they say, well, they might say, well, where's the ace of spades then? Say, just spread out the deck nice and slow, and it won't be shown. There it is. And it'll appear face up in the middle of the deck, and they'll be amazed. So, yeah, that's how you do Octane. I hope my explanation was good, and it wasn't too rambly. But, yeah, learn how to do this trick, practice a lot. This is a really cool trick. It has a really good effect. So, learn it, practice it, and then go perform it. That's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.